Hi, it's Bernard Nomberg with the Nomberg Law Firm. I wanted to take a few minutes to discuss with you some of the worst reasons we've heard not to consult with or hire an attorney after being hurt on the job. When a person gets hurt on the job, all of life's stressors ramp up. Health, finances, employment, communication within the family, you name it, all of those things at some point or another during the healing process after the injury and before you go back to work all become issues. Well, part of our job at the Nomberg Law Firm is to help take away some of those stresses. Some of the stresses of communication, some of the stresses of not knowing how the law works, some of the stresses about dealing with setting up appointments and what's next in the system, etc. However, before we at the Nomberg Law Firm can consult with you or advise you, we have to meet with you and you have to hire us. But some of the excuses I've heard for not hiring an attorney are, my company's going to take care of me, they told me. Or I'm waiting for some test results to figure out what my next move is before I call a lawyer. Or I'm afraid I'm going to be fired if I consult or hire an attorney. I don't want to file a lawsuit. I don't want to do anything that will upset my employment. I'm not hurt that badly. Those and many other excuses are things that we've heard many times during the process of why the injured worker either hasn't consulted with an attorney or hired an attorney. It's our advice, whether you hire us or someone else who's experienced with workers' compensation or personal injury claims, that you consult with an attorney as soon as possible. And there are many benefits why, but most notably is we can start to protect your legal rights. We can start to advise you. We can start to preserve evidence that may be used. While every case is different, these themes are certainly ones we've seen many times over the years. Please consider giving us a call if you have questions or concerns about this. We can be reached in Birmingham, Alabama, 205-930-6900. Nomberglaw.com is our website. We also have a YouTube channel, Facebook page, as well as a Twitter account.